What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bailey and today I'm back in my apartment after traveling for like a month straight. If you guys have been staying up to date with my YouTube videos and my Instagram and my TikTok and my Snapchat, you would know that I was in Chicago for 4 days for a music festival, and then immediately after that I flew to Italy, and then I was in Italy for a little over 2 weeks. I came home and I was home for less than a week, and then I had another country festival, and then directly after the country festival I went up north with my boyfriend's family for the past week. It's been great, it's been so fun, and I feel like my summer has really been summering. However, it does feel so nice to be back home in my apartment. But what's really been making me sad lately is the fact that I need to move out of my apartment next month. And with being gone so much and having to move out in a month, I feel like there's so much that I need to do. This morning I woke up and I got some editing done right away, which was great because I have so much editing to do. After I got some editing done, I put on a little workout set and I walked to the post office. I finally got around to shipping out my PR giveaway that I did literally like a month ago. After the post office, I went for a little walk and I ended up in one of my favorite cafes. I got a little egg quiche thing and a coffee, and it was super delicious. Now we have about 30 other things on the to-do list. I'm all unpacked from Italy and I've done most of that laundry and stuff, but I'm not unpacked from my little time up north. So I need to finish unpacking that and sort all of my clothes that need to be put away, and then I need to actually hang and put away my clothes. I'm out of hangers. Like, I've been trying to put clothes away and I just don't have enough hangers to actually put my clothes away. So I think what I'm gonna do, since I need to move out soon anyways, I'm gonna take all of like my heavier jackets and like winter clothes, sweaters, things like that, off hangers and put them into a suitcase and just bring those over to my dad's house whenever I get the opportunity. And then I put on here maybe like go through my closet again and see if there's anything else that I want to get rid of. I need to strip my bedding and wash all of my sheets and pillowcases, and then I have a little grocery haul. I want to clean up my kitchen, wipe down counters, everything like that. I have a million cardboard boxes in my extra room, in my laundry room. I want to vacuum. I need to look into renting a storage unit, and then potentially shop for like moving supplies like furniture covers, boxes, things like that. I just want to like kind of start looking into that. And then another potential thing is to take photos of clothes for Depop. And then the last thing on here is drop clothes off for donation and Plato's closet. There's a lot to do and it's already 2 p.m. So wish me luck. All right guys, so right now I took like most of my jackets out of my closet and I'm gonna try them all on, see what ones I want to keep, see what ones I can maybe get rid of. I thrifted this so long ago and I still have not worn it, which is kind of crazy. It's such a unique jacket and I love it, and I feel like my mom would honestly love this. I can't get rid of it because it's so cool, but I just like never wear it. Alright guys, checking back in. I went through all of my jackets and obviously I have a ton of empty hangers, which is good so I can hang the rest of my clothes. I have all of my jackets in my suitcase. I'm gonna bring that to my dad's, and then I'm bringing both of these to Plato's closet. I'm gonna see what I can get for it. This clothing rack is still in my living room from when I did my little apartment garage sale. These items I'm going to be posting on Depop. It's like brand new with tags, like cute stuff. And then I also have 2 garbage bags in my trunk right now that I've been meaning to bring to the thrift store. So later when I go and pick up my items from Plato's, I'm gonna bring an extra garbage bag and put the remaining stuff that Plato's doesn't take in the other garbage bag, and then I'm gonna bring all of it to the donation center. And then I'm gonna feel super good because I've been meaning to get rid of clothes and this is the perfect time to actually do it. Hi guys, I just got home from Plato's closet. I'm a little bit worried, honestly, because the store was packed with clothing, packed with people, packed with bins that needed to be sorted through. I don't know how much they're gonna buy because it just feels like they aren't going to want that much of my stuff. In the meantime, I want to do a little grocery haul. Obviously, I've been gone so much and my kitchen is in desperate need of a little restock. However, the last thing I wanted to do was go to the grocery store. I ordered a bunch of the stuff that I need online, and literally like 3 days later, everything arrived at my apartment in one box. Grocery shopping truly does not get easier than this. Thank you so much to Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video. I'm so excited for this. Thrive Market lets you shop high quality groceries without those crazy premium price tags. Everything is guaranteed at the lowest price, so you're saving money every single time you shop. Plus, they have over 90 different diets and values to shop from, like vegan, organic, low sugar. So whatever your lifestyle is, it's super easy to find what works for you. I know I've talked a little bit about how I'm moving out of my apartment soon, but if you also live in an apartment, especially on the top floor, you know that hauling groceries in from the car has got to be one of the most annoying parts of the entire week. And Thrive Market completely eliminates that annoyance because somehow these groceries just get delivered to my mailroom. I no longer have to make multiple trips from my car up and down the stairs, balancing like a million bags on my arms. Also, let's quickly talk about the quality of food that's on Thrive Thrive Market. Thrive actually has super high standards, so I know I'm getting the good stuff without any like questionable ingredients. This is a little bit of a smaller kind of random haul, but I want to quickly show you guys everything. I cannot find Goodwills anywhere near me, so the fact that Thrive Market has them just makes me so happy. I got 2 of each box. I got the Shella Good Dreamy Creamy Chetty Mac and Twist My Parm. I think I honestly might make one of these like right now. And then I got this little jar of Rayo's chicken noodle soup. I don't know why I only got one, but I did. And then I just ran out of my pesto, so I got my go-to Rayo's basil pesto. I'm also out of my hot honey, so I got me some Mike's Hot Honey. Love this stuff. Another Rayo's item. Can you guys tell I love this brand? This is their vodka sauce. I've never tried these before, but I'm super excited. They are kettle cooked potato chips. There's sea salt and vinegar, and chipotle barbecue. They look super yummy, so I'm excited. And then I am obsessed with chomps, so I got 2 packs of like the mini chomps. These are the original, and these are the jalapeno ones. And then I got some garlic paste because I've been out. Oh, these I've also not tried. They are avocado crisps, and they're guacamole flavored. Plant-based. First ingredient is avocado. Like, I am so excited to try these. And then these I've had, and they are so delicious. First of all, the bag is actually stunning. These are the Stellar Pretzel Braids French Dijon flavor. And then the last thing we have is some protein shakes. I love these protein shakes. They have 20 grams of protein. They're 100% plant-based. So there's my little grocery haul. If you guys want to try Thrive Market for yourself, you can click the first link in the description box to save 30% off your first order, and you'll receive a free gift. The link is thrivemarket.com/BaileyDedrick. Again, 30% off your first order and a free gift. I honestly kind of want one of these right now. They're so yummy, and they're like the perfect little snack. Huge fan. I'm gonna put this stuff away, and then I think I'm gonna recycle all of those boxes that I was talking about. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth open. That's nasty. My bad, queens. All right, guys, I put the groceries away, and I also brought up this cart from the lobby. I'm going to attempt to now crush all of my boxes and bring them down. I actually have so many, it's not even funny. Like, this is severely embarrassing. I don't even know if you can see the amount of boxes in here, but that's not even the worst part. This is unfortunately what my second bedroom looks like after keeping it so clean and tidy for so long. I guess it's really not that bad. It is just these boxes. This is like the packaging from 2 massive PR hauls, so clearly I need to take care of this. Okay, you guys, this is literally full and literally insane. I'm gonna bring this downstairs, and I actually just got a text from Plato's Closet saying that my stuff is ready to be picked up, so we're gonna head back over there, and then we'll come back here. I'm literally starving. What I didn't show you is I did eat Chipotle. I got Chipotle yesterday, and I had like half of my bowl left, and I ate that before I went to Plato's earlier, but I am starting to get hungry again, so I'm gonna make some food when I get home. It is also like 6 p.m. already, which is kind of crazy, and I feel like I have a lot more that I want to do, so we're gonna try to make this quick.
65 items. We can offer you $265.94 for all of them. And then the stuff we didn't take was just due to some wear. Styles that don't sell the best for us or are past that 1 to 2 year style mark. Swim has to be new with tags.
Okay.
Do you want to see the other bin at all, or?
That's okay, no. Okay, you guys, I know this is outrageous of me. I'm at Goodwill. I just dropped 3 bags off at Goodwill, and I know Goodwill is not the best, and I know I should bring them to like a local thrift store. The Goodwill was just right across from Plato's and super easy, and I'm sorry. But I'm at Goodwill, and I kind of want to run in. I haven't gone thrifting in a while. I went into a few like thrift, secondhand, vintage type stores when I was in Italy, but I didn't really get anything, and I honestly was kind of disappointed because there was a few good stores that I wanted to get to that I just didn't get around to. And a few of my friends that were there, they went thrifting a few times and like got the cutest items, and I just like felt really sad that I didn't do that. So I've been craving a thrift. I'm just gonna run in and like look at the purses. Like, I'm not gonna like go through all the clothes. Hopefully I can be quick, but I just want to run in, okay? These pictures are actually so pretty. That's also really pretty. I just got home from Goodwill. It's currently 8 p.m. so that really was not that quick of a trip at all. I'm starving. I'm gonna make some goodles, I think. I'm in the mood for white cheddar. These are gonna be so good. I did get 2 things from Goodwill. I'll show you them really quick. The first is this black like halter top. It's got like ruching on the sides, and then it like crosses over and you tie it around your neck. I feel like this is just a really good basic going out top, and it was only $3.99, so I got it. And then I've been looking for a nice nice pair of overalls, which is kind of strange, but just hear me out. These ones are Union Bay, and I really like how the top part of them looks. Like I like the pockets, and I don't know, I think they're really cute. They are a little short though, so I think I'm gonna cut them into like jorts, like jort overalls. But yeah, here are my new overalls, and they were $8.99. Oh, I didn't even look at the price on these. That's kind of expensive, like come on. Oh well, hopefully they turn out cute. All right guys, I got my Goodles. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but they look delicious, they smell delicious, and they taste delicious. It is literally 11 p.m. Like it's 10:59 right now. I'm not exaggerating. It is 11 p.m. I don't know where the time went, to be completely fair. I was sitting on the couch watching a podcast, eating my mac and cheese, and then my brother called me. We talked for like 20 minutes, and then my friend Ryan texted me and she was like, I'm here. And I totally forgot that she was coming by. I texted her and told her to stop by because I had something to give her, and she leaves to go back to Florida tomorrow. So I was like, I need to see you for a second to give you this. So I hung up the call with my brother. I went downstairs. We hung out in her car for like 30 minutes, and I gave her little souvenirs from Italy. And then I came upstairs and I was watching TikTok for a little bit, and then I decided to try on a bunch of my heels. I decided that my goal for the next 6 months until I turn 21 is to learn how to walk in heels like really well. I suck at walking in heels. I rarely ever wear heels. I wore heels like a few times recently, and I just felt like a baddie, and I want to wear heels more, but I just like do not think that my ankles and my feet and any of that is like strong enough for heels. So yeah, I know this is like a really random goal to come up with at 11 p.m, but I really want to just be like good at walking in heels. I want people to see me out and be like, how is she wearing those? You know what I mean? Like Alex Earl, she's always in a pair of stilettos. I don't know how it's possible. Anyways, I do think that I want to go to bed shortly, unfortunately. I feel like I need to physically look at my to-do list right now because I know that there's a few more things that I need to do, but I just need to cross things off because I feel like I did a lot today. It didn't really maybe feel like a lot to you guys, but it felt like a lot to me, okay? Oh, I didn't wash my bedding. Okay, well I can't do that now because that's like a 4-hour process. I will wash my bedding tomorrow. I also didn't clean my kitchen or vacuum or look into renting a storage unit or shop for moving supplies or take my Depop photos, but I feel like that was pretty good. I think I'm gonna clean up my kitchen, wipe down my counters, run my dishwasher, tidy up like my pillows on my couch, and then just put away the remaining clothes that I need to hang. And then I think I'm gonna be good for today. You know what I mean? My camera's gonna die. Okay, well I'm gonna put these clothes on these hangers. Hello guys, good morning. I obviously just took a shower. I'm looking like a wet dog. There's a few more things that I want to get done. I really wanted this to be like a single day adventure, but that just wasn't in the cards for me. First step is stripping my bedding because that was something that I really needed to do. I haven't washed my bed. This sounds disgusting, but I promise when you actually think about the logistics, it's not disgusting. It's been like over a month because I washed my sheets a few days before I went to Chicago, and then obviously I was gone for like a month. It's not like I slept on them for a month and didn't wash them. You know what I mean? I just feel like they need to be washed. I think I might honestly do my comforter too. No, actually, I just washed my comforter. I think last time I washed my bedding. The comforter is just so annoying to wash. Also, I sleep with a top sheet, so it's not like I'm like touching my comforter. Let me know in the comments, do you guys wash your comforter every single time that you wash your sheets? And I'm not talking about a duvet. If you have a duvet, it makes sense like washing it every time because it's so easy to. But this is a thickie and it takes forever to dry. Alright guys, I am hungry. This is a super random like breakfast technically. It's 11:34. This morning I went to yoga, and before yoga I had a banana and one of those little protein shakes that I got from the Thrive Market. This was my first time trying this flavor and I actually really liked it. I don't know how to pronounce these. Owen is probably what it is. I've never been a super early morning breakfast person. Like some mornings I'll wake up and be super hungry, but when I wake up early, I'm usually not eating like a full breakfast. I eat my full breakfast around like 10 or 11 usually. And my full breakfast for today is literally French onion soup. I have like a bunch of like freezer food and stuff in my freezer that I just need to eat up before I move out. And French onion soup sounds phenomenal right now, so I'm having a bowl of that. I need to put it back in the microwave. And then I'm just toasting some bread and I'm gonna put some butter on it and like eat it with it. Y'all, there's literally mold growing on my flowers. Ew. Okay, I need to take care of those. Maybe I'll do that after I eat. Might be time to throw those away. There's like fuzz on the stem. I went to 7 for this morning after my workout, and this is a mango raspberry and coconut energy drink. It's so good. Oh no! Ow, it boiled over. Ugh. I thought that these freaking lids are supposed to stop it from boiling over. Oh, this is a mess. Ow, it's too hot to grab. Ow, you're gonna put my plate. So, I also have to do my dishes apparently. I don't know if you guys can see in this bowl, it looks absolutely disgusting, but I promise it's delicious. Okay, time to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and do these dishes really quick, and then I have some clean dishes in the dishwasher that I wanna put away. And then I think it's time for me to like transfer my laundry. I've been editing for the last like 3 hours. I haven't been editing for 3 hours straight. I also made nachos and like sat on my phone for a little bit and like whatever, but for like 3 hours I've been on my couch with my laptop open. Obviously you guys saw me put on like my little floral sheets and my pillowcases, but that was like in my color load, and then I also had to do a white load for these like white sheets. I also have other laundry to put away, like clothes, because I washed clothes with both of these loads, but I don't want to put them away. My back hurts really bad. The number one thing that I have learned living alone is that you truly can never be done cleaning, and it's so exhausting. I always like growing up, my mom was like not, I don't want to like say OCD because like I don't think she has OCD. I don't want to just like throw that around, but she was so particular and like such a perfectionist when it came to like being clean. Like she was just always so detailed in particular about keeping the house clean. Like she's just always cleaning, and I was like, why are you always cleaning? Like how are you vacuuming again, bro? Like what? I always just thought she was over the top and like being dramatic, which yes, she probably was a little bit, but for me, I never stopped cleaning, and like I never feel like my apartment is actually clean. But like the average person would walk into my apartment and be like, wow, you keep it so nice and clean and organized in here, but I just don't see it that way. Like I have 2 dirty dishes in my sink right now, and I did the dishes earlier, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do the dishes again, and I just did the dishes. It's really just a cycle, and I don't know how to like break the negative mindset about it. Like I don't have to always have every single chore completed. I don't know, I just really don't like the way that my mind processes chores, and I feel like I have my mom to thank for that. Anyways, we have some more pillowcases to put on and my little throw blankie. I'm so tired. I think it's like the weather that's making me feel tired. It's been so rainy and gloomy lately, which is weird because I don't feel like mid-August is normally like a rainy time, but it's been feeling like fall. That's too soon for me. Ugh. Sheets are clean. My bed smells amazing. My laundry detergent actually smells so good. Shout out to Sadie Crowell because I stole it from her. I didn't like steal her bottle of laundry detergent, but she inspired me to get it because literally since the first time I met her, I was like, you smell so good. I'm not even kidding. Like the only time we ever like see each other is like when we're traveling and like meeting up and we have like suitcases. I swear this girl like opens her suitcase and just like the aroma of like amazing smelling clothes just like comes out of her suitcase. And I'm like, what is that smell? And then I went to her house for the first time and her entire house smelled like this. I was like, what kind of sorcery is this? Turns out it's just the Diva laundry detergent. So yeah. Okay, well actually these aren't even dry yet, so I'm gonna leave them out a little bit longer. These are still wet too. What the hell? I'm just gonna leave this open. I can't. I guess I'm just gonna move on to editing. Okay, you guys, I forgot to film while I was actually walking, but I just walked to Walgreens because I felt like I needed to take a brain break. I don't know why I started talking on my phone and then didn't continue. I was like, honestly, at this point, I'm already home. I might as well just get upstairs and talk to you guys. But yes, I did walk to Walgreens and I got 2 things because I'm a little fatty. I didn't even need to go to Walgreens or want to go to Walgreens. I just like wanted to go for a walk because I've been editing for like majority of my day, and just sitting on my couch for so long at a time is just like not good for me. So I wanted to go for a walk, and then I was like, how can I make this walk more fun? And I was like, oh, I'll just walk to Walgreens and get a little treat. So my little treat is some ice cream. I got some Haagen-Dazs vanilla bean, yummy yummy, and then I got some hot Cheetos because I haven't eaten dinner though, so I'm not gonna eat this right now. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. I'm gonna figure it out though, and I'll be back. It's the next day. I did sit down and I ate my dinner. I ended up making like some noodles with chicken and veggies, and it was really delicious. And while I was eating, I was listening to a podcast per usual, and the podcast had like a sad story in it, and I literally got so sad and started to cry. And then I kind of was just like not in the mood to film, to be completely honest. I did end up putting my dishes away, which is good. So these ones all got put away, and then my dishwasher is empty. And to be honest, I think that I'm just gonna end this video off. I feel like I've done a lot. I could continue cleaning forever, like my little rant that I went on yesterday about how it's never done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed just hanging out with me around my apartment, since it has been a little while. At least for me, it feels like it's been a really long time. It was nice to just film a little vlog at home again. Thank you again to Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video. I appreciate y'all so much. And if you guys want to check out Thrive Market for yourself, do some grocery shopping on there, you can click the first link in the description box and save 30% off your entire order. And also, again, you'll get a free gift. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.